Welcome everyone to episode 17 of Season 3 of Empyrion Galactic Survival, Project Eden. Today, as promised, I'm going to build a CV, a very simple CV, whose only task, that drone over there, whose only task will be to haul this guy to the far-off reaches of the solar system, to the planets that aren't reachable by the short-range warp drive of the SV. So basically the CV will have a large parking area for the SV. It'll have a cockpit, it'll have the warp drive, warp tank, no weapons, and a bunch of engines, fuel tank generator, the usual stuff. Also, it'll have fairly good storage capability, so I can haul all of our goods with us when we travel to another planet. So, without further ado, let's get started. First things first, we're going to need a capital vessel starter. We're going to need a bunch of carbon composite blocks. I'm not going to make any glass because this is just going to be basically a large flatbed truck. We are going to need a container controller, don't really need an ammo controller because it's not going to have any weapons. I need a light. I will need oh, there's a bunch of stuff I haven't unlocked yet, obviously. Capital vessel. I need that fuel tank. I need the cockpit. I need the protective tank for warp drive. Don't need the shield at the moment. RCS. T1 generator. I could unlock the T2 RCS, but I'm not going to make any of those. They're quite expensive. Thrusters. I'm not going to do these. They're very expensive as well. I'm going to limit myself to these two types. I don't really need shutter doors. Maybe the ramps. I'm going to need that. Putting the warp tank and warp drive will put us over the CPU limit. We'll have to go to the T2 level. No weapons. Yeah, might as well unlock that. Landing gear. Alright. Back to where I was. I'm going to need let's see, that's the CV container controller. So I need container extensions. That's 20 of those. They're relatively inexpensive. T1 generator, fuel tank, CV warp drive, CV warp tank, cockpit, CV landing legs ×4, thruster, let's see, thruster M's. These will be for my lift and propulsion. So I'm going to need 7 of those. These will be side thrusters and top thrusters. I'll need 6 of those. And we'll see how this goes. And I think we'll need the CV-T2 extender. Alright, let's get building. Alright, we've got this, we've got this, and this, and this. Let's turn on our radar just in case the drones get a little frisky. And let's move this out here. All right. Let me get rid of these. Let me put down a base of container controllers. This will be our floor and our main storage. All right. See, what else do I have manufactured here? Got my cockpit. I've got the warp drive, warp tank. 2 of those. We'll come back later to those. Pretty much have to build your whole ship around this monstrosity, because it takes up so much darn space. Let's see, my cockpit. I'll put my cockpit. It's a very simple cockpit right there. Like I said, it's just a means of conveying my SV. Let me get rid of this and this, and let's put something that's easy to see around. Okay, and why not? put the warp tank on top of this, have a walkway under it. Wonder how. Yeah, I'll put it back one. That way I won't be irradiating myself while I'm sitting in my chair. This will be perhaps the ugliest CV ever built. All right. Alright, now I need generator. And let's see, the fuel tank is too wide. Might as well. Things I have not yet made that I'm going to need. Looks like we might be one short on that M thruster. We ran out of stuff, I imagine. There's the CPU extender. Right, I needed to make the RCSs as well. And I needed a wireless connection. Let's put some engines down. Darn it! Too close to my building. Alright, that's fine. I'll be able to move it easily enough when I get all these. Quite a utilitarian vehicle. So I'm going to need one more of these. hard to believe I didn't make the right number. Wait a minute. No, I got 2 of them there. What am I talking about? Alright. Alright, I need one here. My braking thruster. And I still need to put one back here. But I can't until I move this. Let's put our light down. What a grand-looking machinery. Alright, let's put our side thrusters in. Right. This platform back here will be for carrying my SV. But before I can do that, there's a few more components I need to add. Let's get our CPU extender. Wireless connection. And our RCSs. Alright. Let us put our RCSs here, midships. Okay, let's put this up here. Now, where should I put the warp tank? And that's 2x1. Let's see, I'm going to keep that open there. Let's embed it in the floor here. All right. Oh, and I need the 2 downward thrusters. Really running out of space here. So it doesn't really matter. look at this radiated fog storm. I don't need this. Somehow I have lost my toolbar, and I can't remember how to get it back. I hate when that happens. Ah, there it is. Bracket. Right bracket key. There we go. I never ever use that. Alright, I still need to put down downward thrusters. I don't know, maybe I'll stick them in here. Doesn't really matter that they're blocked. Like I said, not a good looking ship, but I imagine it'll serve its purpose. And I need to put down the CPU extender. Alright, I gotta move this thing out of the way a little bit so I can get this other thruster on. So let's see if this thing will move. You can see our CPU, we're good, tier 2. We're 200 under the limit. Now we gotta fill her up. And we should fill up the pentaxid tank as well. Put as much stuff in there as we can. Our container controller, we have 168,000. That's good. All right. Let's start her. Whoa. She does have a lot of get up and go there, don't she? Let's move forward a little bit. Let's bring her down. Now let's bring her up just a little bit. Whoa. That's enough. Alright, let's put this guy over here. Alright, and while we're here, let's do some landing gear. Looks like she'll do the trick. See if I can get back up into my cockpit here. Get a little bit closer. Alright. She is a bit of a monster, isn't she? No, I need a more secure way of getting up there. Perhaps I need to build a couple ramps, maybe. Let's turn that off. Yeah, a couple of these. Turn my light on. All right. Alright, I have a couple ramps. And let's see here. Kind of interesting. I'll put one over here, just for symmetry's sake. Very interesting looking, isn't it? All right, there she is, the ugliest creature in the universe. But it'll do the job. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me. As always, hope to see you again tomorrow.